35 years of age, and Reza Hendricks, who got runs in 2021 when Pakistan were here. Best of 87, average of 30.
Hello to all. This should be a cracker of a game. Pakistan looking to...
Now, a little bit of movement back in. Big shot from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Maybe pitched outside leg. He normally swings the ball back in quite a bit. He also gets a bit of bounce. Ball first up. Chopped it on. Dragged it from wide. Back on the stumps. Pakistan have struck nice and early.
Yeah, it's such a good ball because Yorker length with the new ball we know can be really difficult to produce and execute. And Van der Dusen has been such a marvellous player for South Africa, especially in white ball cricket, and he's been castled.
But at the moment, he'll be just making sure he just overpitched. Bit of a check drive. Britsky's off the mark. Got hold of that. Got hold of it beautifully, and that's gone for 6. Oh, almost caught in the crowd as well. 6 runs, top shot.
What a shot, a cracker. And that's...
A little bit short wide and straight to the fielder, and that is gone. Just a little message, maybe it's time to go, I think, from McGrath. So
he's quick through the air and hitting it straight down the throat of... Gone after scoring 8.
It's a little bit short. And he's got that away on the onside with power, and that's 4 runs. Nice way to finish the over. 2 overs gone, 16 for 2. 2 slips. That's whipped away. Whipped away with really good intent from David Miller. Inside the circle in the power play. On the back foot this time. Driven that one through the offside. Through extra cover. That is a fine shot. No real flourish. Just terrific work from Miller.
Yeah, tested on 2 lengths. That length.
Bowled him. That is a beauty. Slower. Great pace. That is a superb delivery, and he will be delighted and really proud of that one.
I think the face and the neck turned the other way because it was a wrong one.
Game 28 for 3 when he arrives. Strike rate of 143, best of 81. Trigger, Ralph. What a fine shot that is first up. It is David Miller, and he is class.
Well, he's a classic when on song. Half the volley.
Shot. Got all of that. Oh, juggle in the crowd. And it's dropped. Practicing their one-hand catches.
He plays to bowl mystery left arm spin, but not if you bowl it to David Miller. And he's got himself to 26, and he says, thank you very much. I'll take it to 32.
Absolutely loving the aggression from David Miller.
Way to the fence.
Shot. Oh, wow. Absolutely brilliant that. All timing. He just tapped that and it sailed away for 6.
I'll tell you what, I'm thinking of the times I've sat and watched David Miller play, and I don't think I've...
Not a great start for Sufyan. He's disappeared onside, offside. He's dragged some short. Well under pressure, having gone for 15 off his... Banged away. Oh, he loves that one. It's straight up in the air, though. And look at him toss his bat. He felt that he had got the right length to go again. Got enough. It wasn't quite the middle, but still it sails away for 6. Miller charging. He was out the blocks quickly and he continues to play his shots. Klaasen. Shouts up, catch it. It's up in the air and will sail over for 6. Sail over the longest boundary. What a way to bring out 50. David Miller, an 8th career T20 international 50. And it's a 3rd one against Pakistan. It's been belligerent. Oh, yes! That one's out the middle, and boy has it flown! 3 in a row! It's been Miller time from the beginning!
3 sixes, Palm in a row. We've got a 3rd tierer. That was a proper strike. The modern day cricket have that influence as well.
Slowey, and it's banged away for 6. Almost as if he read what was coming. David Miller, he certainly is on tonight. 104 for 4. Out! Picks out short fine leg. The wickets continue to tumble at regular intervals. And Pakistan can smile again.
Abbas is having a nice outing, his first outing here in South Africa. Donovan Ferreira looked straight at David Miller for sympathy. It's way down the leg side. He's just tried to clip it. He just had to beat that man at short 45. Would have been away to the boundary. Unfortunately.
George Linder back in the South African side. Very down now, South Africa. Oh my goodness, that is sweet. A square drive that's gone flat over the boundary for 6. David Miller again. In the gap, eye of the needle. 4 runs, 13 off that one despite starting off with a wicket. It's 117 for 5.
Playing that nice and late. That's a really good shot. Really good shot indeed, and that's gone for 4. Nicely played by George Linder.
Yeah, fantastic shot. The skill of this shot is how late he plays it to find that gap between the 2 men behind point. Just the googly cramped him up, but he played it nice and late. When you play it late like that, that's how you get the power and the pace of the ball to beat those 2 men. Fantastic shot.
Suffian has been the find of the Zim. A little bit short, Rongan picked up, and that is superbly hit by George Linder, and that has gone for 6. So that's another costly over. 14 from it, 13 overs gone, 131 for 5. Plenty of action on the ground tonight. Slightly short, he's hammered that one. It's out. Just picked him out, so Freedy back in the attack, and he's picked up the big wicket.
Unlucky David Miller. The ball was there to hit. Didn't get a complete hit on it. Just picked up the man at deep square leg, or deep mid wicket rather. What an innings from David Miller. 82 or 40 balls. Kept the South African team innings ticking along at a fast rate. Good catch in the deep. The end of David Miller. And he goes for 80. Beg your pardon, 82. South Africa 135 for 6.
1 ball shy now of 14 overs. Shaheen Shah Afridi's picked up the wicket, back into the attack, and just 4 off the over so far. Brand new at the game. Right back into this game now. And there's a stumping by some distance. Rongan, he bowls a lot of Rongans. I'm not sure there's a great deal of homework being done actually by the South Africans today. That's 2 batsmen undone by the Rongans. That's another big wicket.
Great bowling by Brown. Completely done.
T20 internationals in the West Indies and did a very good job with the ball. First and generally wins. looking to whip that on the onside. They like it, Pakistan, and up goes that finger as well. So Afridi coming back with his last delivery. He thinks he's got a wicket. There is going to be a little bit of a chat between Glover and also George Linder.
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket, umpire's ball. Steven, stay with your own full decision of out, stand by.
To the crease for South Africa. Sweep and executes brilliantly. Well played by George Linder. One bounce, two bounce into the boundary ropes, and that's why he stayed on strike.
Only if some of his mates would have.
It's nicely played, and he gets it away. That's a brilliant shot by Mpaka. Placed it beautifully.
And possibly a little message to his partner that, look, you can.
That is well played, Mpaka. One bounce, two bounces. There's no short pitch delivery. It was a length delivery. It came at a decent pace, 143 clips. And he just clears that front leg and carves it over middle. Linder. And he carves that away, opens up the face. Whether he meant it to go that far, but he was definitely trying to get it behind square. And this is turning out to be a good over for South Africa. 10 off the first 5.
Yeah, we know Haris Rauf.
And he's got it. Yes, the contact's good enough. One moment there, I didn't sound like he'd hit it off the middle of the bat, but that's why he's turned down the single. And this is really good from George Linder into the 170s, South Africa.
Tremendous innings. It has been 30.
Goes again, and this one, there's no doubt, this is into the top tiers. Wow, what a strike by George Linder.
You've got to say Sufyan as an option to bowl the last over, maybe not such a great idea, because he's been pulverized, put away for plenty. A couple of sixes have allowed South Africa score in excess of 170. Wide, length, quick.
Swings again and middles it again. Third maximum of the over. What a wonderful performance this is at the back end here by George Linder. Takes him to 48 of 23. South Africa over the 180s. Swings again. Is it enough? No, it's up in the air. They'll be charging if it doesn't get taken. But it does. It gets grabbed easily. Linder hits himself in disgust. He felt that was the kind of delivery that was in the slot that could have gone. But it has been a fantastic effort from him. 48 of 24 deliveries at the back end, exactly what South Africa required, and they end up being bowled out in the last ball of the 20. Struck it superbly. Just authored.
Miller, the main protagonist in a story that had him just about man alone until George Linder at the back end, who smashed some six.
Really excited to see him bowl. I mean, he's got pace, he's got swing, he's got swagger.
Absolutely lit the world. Go. Here's Mpaka to Rizwan. Decent gas to start off with is. That's better. It'll go for 4-leg buys. But it was quickly onto Rizwan. And it's 148 kilometers an hour. Just the way he plays it, his bat is laid down. It doesn't ever get to the other side of him, and the ball whacks him on the pad.
Yeah, that was quick. 148 kilometers an hour. That's quick, guys. As you said, I mean, just the way he played it, you could.
Sharp. The room was there. It was right on the length. He was wishing could come to him. And it's laid into it, away for 4. As quick as it comes, it goes to the boundary.
Offered the width. Rizwan opened his hands and took it gleefully. Smashed it square on offside.
Big shout is up. Klaasen is up as well. The finger doesn't go up from the ump. There you go. He says, I heard it. He doesn't have to consult anybody. He's the skipper.
Pass the bat. No bat involved. Ballis. You're on screen. Signal now.
Not out. down the leg side, off the pad and away for four-leg buys. Direction not quite right.
Pakistan with
Oh dear! Oh, missed it! And went again. And missed it again. Come up in the air. Oh, he misjudged it. And then recovered Andilis Milane. And it's the youngster, Kwena Mapaka, with number one.
fantastic bowling by Kwena Mapaka. It's bowling quick, went for the short one. Babar Azam went for a cut over point, but only managed to thick edge it to third man. Simon misjudged it. And by all accounts, it looked like it was going to drop short of him, but he managed to take a fantastic catch at the end. Oh, fantastic catch. That's the end of Babar Azam. He goes for 0.
Fast bowlers or spinners, wrist spinners. There's a whole lot all over the place. A shot. There's some intent. Saim Ayub away for 4.
Yeah, that's more like it. Needing someone to put a bit more pressure on the South African bowlers for Pakistan's sake. Oh, it was a half chance. Went really quickly to Mapaka. Would have taken.
Easy pickings. A full toss and it's caressed through the offside. Just a little bit of pressure applied the ball before, and he comes up and misses his mark by a long way. Engrossed. Nobody back there. It'll go for 4 more. 3 in a row. Started well, and Saim Ayub recovered it. 30. Oh, wonderful. So nimble on the feet. Creeps up on you as the bowler. Certainly wasn't ready for that, Bartman. Rizwan for 4. This time finds the fielder, but the intent is clear. We were talking at the start of the game, Hashim. That's a nice shot. That's really well played. Wouldn't be out of place in any of the formats. That from Saim Ayub. A pretty picture for 4.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot to watch. The fact.
From one extreme to the other. 5 done. 40 for 1. You sit with dabs and ramps and reverse. It's through. And away for 4. Crucially, it's the final over of the power play, and so they must try and get to the boundary a few times. Put away ever so slightly short. And those quick hands of Saim Ayub get it away for 4. Shot. Oh, that's beautiful. Hit at the top of its bounce, and it's through the offside. 4 runs. Big one to finish the power play. 15 off. It's 55 for 1. In terms of where they need to be.
Those figures suggest. Up and over. Could this catch be taken? Launches it forward. Yes. I think it's Gretzky who takes the catch. South Africa get the all-important second wicket.
I mean, this unfortunately does happen for Saim Ayub. When he's rolling, when he's conquering the opposition, certainly he gets out.
Usman Khan to the crease at number 4 for Pakistan. Saim Ayub's innings has come to an end.
It was just play sensible cricket. That's gone fine for 4. On the pads and put away for 4. Not for the first time we've seen a South African bowler just... It's an excellent betting surface. We've established that fact, and so what Pakistan need to do is to establish a firm footing now into this run chase. Make sure that not a lot of wickets fall. It's all about partnerships, and it's not all about that.
Yeah, a little bit of shoulder to shoulder. Rassi Fanadisson just mentioned to Usman, you are allowed to take a little sidestep and go around the bowler if you would like. That's nicely played, but has he picked out the man in the fence? Oh, you get the feeling Donovan Ferreira just lost it in the floodlights, because it doesn't make sense. He almost didn't even get a hand on it. The only bonus was it didn't go to the boundary.
Put pressure making him play that shot, and he lost it completely in the air. And he had it covered for most part.
Oh, that's a freebie. That one's turned nicely by Peter, but it's beaten the batter and beaten Hendrik Klaasen away for 4 bars. Slog sweep, too much bounce up in the air. Catch taken. George Linder has had an impact on this game with his batting, and now he's starting to impact it with his left arm spin.
And not a great shot against the spin, trying for a 6. Usman Khan goes for 9, 75 for the loss of 3, and we'll have drinks as well.
For Pakistan, there's his record. Very early in his international career, a best of... Massive slog sweep, trying to drag it across the leg side, and
a little bit of spin to go with it. Oh, close. He had covered the stumps. That ball will probably give him a couple of leg byes, 3 leg byes.
There's another good example of exactly where you need to bowl to Rizwan when he's looking to take you down. He's only got 27 of 34. But eventually they do get one away. Tayyab middles it, and that's a wonderful slog sweep.
That's a big 6. Absolutely nailed it in the slot, and it went the distance.
Pushing for 2. But Simlani gets to it quickly, and it's a quick release. So although it was 1 maximum in the over, just 9 runs from it, 93 for 3.
Advancing and swiping that on the onside. He's got that fairly fine. He'll try and get back for 2 if he can. Not there, just the 1.
That's the shot we're talking about, where he walks across. It's a strength of his. Got
underneath that. There is a sweeper, but it's fairly straight. Work to be done. It'll be a good chase if it stops. It has gone for 4. Desperate dive, but it is 4. Brings up the 100 now.
the feeling that Pakistan are leaving it too late here. The required weight already at 12 points.
Clubbed. Is it out? Yes, it is out. Bartman celebrates. That's his first tonight.
Great bowling out Neil Bartman. Thoroughly deserved it. He's kept his composure and the batsmen have come after him. And Tayyab taking on the short ball.
Shaheen Afridi, who bowled so well today, picked up 3 wickets, did a fine job. 3 for 22, got a wicket in his first over again, came back. Simlani, leg side, picked up, whipped away. That's gone. Very good shot for 6. First ball of the over. Here's a chance for Mohammad Rizwan.
Yeah, this is the time. He's got to take this over down and 4 other overs after this.
3. Oh, excellent take. What a take, skipper. That is brilliant from Klaasen. Looking for the Yorker. Shaheen gives himself room and gets it through the offside for 4.
It's good time to bowl for an 18-year-old, 15 and over required, so he can be a bit messy, but he's got serious potential. pace, left arm angle. Good slice from Shaheen Shah Afridi, beat the infield for 4.
Oh, missed it. Bump ball, crowd catch. They're all really excited. Mapaka awake to the fact he could go for the run out. But also Rizwan and Shaheen alert to the fact that there's the opportunity for a second, and they scamper back after this missed effort. There you go, strikes one, and away it goes for 6. Is that the breaking of the shackles? A half century for the skipper. It's off 50 balls, not as quick as...
Terms 46 of 20 is very much doable, and they've got a set article in Rizwan. This really was smashed hard. Change of pace from young left armer, 115 kph, and it did the distance. This really was good hitting, straight down the ground for 6.
No need to throw it. They needed to in the end. They'll go for 2. Oh, again he missed it. My goodness. It's a no ball 2 for height.
Yeah, clearly over the waistline. But the drama did not end there. There was a serious effort of being run out. Direct hit was missed. Rizwan then wanting to take the strike. There's a chance at the non-striker's end he would have been a goner again. So 3-4 things happening of one delivery.
Think tank, which way to go, seamers or hit. Oh. Enough, just enough. Maximum. Just the momentum that Pakistan need as they try to charge to this target.
This was a slice, nothing more than that. Once again attempting a slow ball, probably slackening the pace, and he's not really been very good at it. The angle and the lack of pace providing Rizwan with an excellent opportunity to hit it over the fence. It was a freebie, a free hit. And this was absolutely nailed, and so required rate from 15 has come down to 11.68.
It's wide for sure, outside the off stump. He lifted his foot, but did he get it back down on time?
Hey, please, Elvin.
Yeah. There's a huge roar from the crowds. They're absolutely loving this now. Wider angle targeted by Linde. What a night he's had.
Straight up in the air. Catch taken. Another one for Linde. He's been done.
To over 13, 13.29. Only could get 153.
Close, it's out, the finger goes up.
Well, he goes for not Abbas Afridi and
on by this Kingsmead crowd. Oh, he's got him, surely. Yes, he has. Struck in front, he's got a hat-trick. Oh, flying on cloud 9 is George Linde. First with the bat, and now here he is with Pfeiffer and a hat-trick to boot. My